Okay, student, let us move on to the operations of set and Venn diagram. Before I move on to this subject, I must know about the inventor of Venn diagram. Venn diagram is invented by John Venn. In his name, with his name only, this Venn diagram is made. John Venn said set can be represented graphically also. If we take the help of sometimes the square, rectangle, round or oval in shape and put the shape content in it, then it can be very easily understood by the viewers and you can further analyze also. That is what was the idea of John Venn, inventor of Venn diagram. Now, what are the operations of set? Basically, set, you have learned about the types of set, how you are going to represent a set, how can you find out the cardinal number of sets. All these things we have learned, subset, superset, all these things we have learned in a previous session. Now we learn about some of the basic operations of set. Actually, when you are doing some operation, you need to have two sets or more. So what are the operations we are going to learn? That they are union sets. Means two or more sets are there. How will you make an union set out of that two or three set? That is a part. Then intersection of two sets, two or more sets. It is not restricted to two sets. Intersection set you have to make from two or sets given to you. Could you understand? Now we will see later each point I will discuss elaborately later on. Disjoint set. By the name itself you can come to know disjoint means they are not joined. They are nowhere joined together by the name. Now overlapping set means yes, they have overlapped somewhere. That means some of the elements are common in both the sets. In this case, disjoint set, none of the element of the are common. Now difference of two sets in set, also you can find out the difference, subtraction you can do in set. What is called difference of two sets also? Now, complement of a set means a set is there. What is the complement part of it? What is the leftover part from its universal set that we have to see? Okay, fine. I will move on to the first, that is union set. I will take examples. Example will be more clear to you. That is why I always want to give you math explanation with bit examples so that will be interesting and that will be really clear your concept. Now I have taken example 1 as set A is having the element of first 4 natural number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B having the first 4 odd number. See these two sets, have you seen? And then another example I have taken as set P having first 4 natural number, 1 second, and then Q is a set where the odd number from 7 and lesser than 11 is given to you. Now we will talk on the union part of that set. How will you take out the union set from these two sets? How will you take out the union part of these two sets? Let me mention you, see the set, seeing the element, you can see these two sets are somewhere overlapping. Element 1 and element 3. These two are overlapping. These two elements are common. Therefore, A and B are overlapping set. A and B are overlapping set. Okay, fine. First, here, whereas if you see these two sets, this element of this set, see element of this set, you see none of the element is common. This set is elements are different and this set is different from the other one. So these two are disjoint set. Could you understand? This is the example of overlapping set. This is the example of disjoint set. Fine. I was talking about union set. Union of these two and union of these two. Union set represented by a sign called U. Just see, this is the sign of union set. Don't forget. Union means what? See, children, English word expresses the meaning sometimes. Union means together. Union means together. If you combine the element of A set and B set together, then you will find the union set as set A union B. This particular set, union set of A and B, will be called as a set that is called A union B set. And what will be A union B set? A union B set will be all the element without repeating. All the element together without repeating. See, one time, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Not item 6 because 6 is not the element of both the sets. So union, could you understand? Making together the set 2 or more sets, all the element together without repeating any element. Elements are not supposed to be repeated. Write a set. You know that is the basic of set. Could you understand? And set has to be in curly bracket. All the element has to be separated by comma. These all things are common concept of set theory. So union set of A and B will be A union B. The set is a different set. Has all the element combined and given one time. In this case, overlap this disjoint set, what will be the union set? In this case, P union Q will be the set. You sign once again is union sign. But disjoint set also will have the union set. So it will be all the sets together. That is P sets element and Q set element will have to means put it in this thing. So this set is called overlapping set. See, this set, this 2 set is represented by this diagram. See, if you see this diagram, everything is very obvious to you. Set A in this circle, completely set A. What are they? Set A, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And set B, see this circle, 1, 3, 5 and 7. So set B represents 1, 3, 5 and 7. You understand? So this diagram is called Venn diagram. The universal set is a rectangular in set and this A and B set is circular in set. Circular or oval you can draw it. See children, after you draw this diagram, seeing the set you have to come to know whether it's an overlapping set or it's a disjoint set. It's naturally overlapping set because 2 elements are common. Therefore, you have to draw the circle, circle keeping some overlapping region. This region is the overlapping region, this particular region where 1 and 3 stay. And you have to place the element which is really overlapping. These 2 elements, these 2 elements will be placed here in this region. And remaining of A will be placed this side because this circle is for A. And remaining of B will be in this region because this circle is for B. I hope it is very easy to you. So after you draw Venn diagram, if it is overlapping set, the overlapping part you will put the element which is common. Could you understand? And in case of disjoint set, you see, as none of the element is common, 2 separate circle is given to you under that universal set. Could you understand? Because none of the element is common, therefore they are separated. But see children, one thing I will tell you that disjoint set, what will be the intersection part? Now we will go for the intersection of 2 sets. Again this example I will just see A and B. What is the intersection of A and B set? With these 2 sets, what can be the intersection of set? See, with these 2 sets, no, the element present in both the set, that means common elements are the intersection part of it. So intersection set will be symbolized by reverse U. Union set was given with U and intersection set will be reverse U. And what will be the intersection of these 2 sets? Intersection will be the common element 1 and 3. This part says the intersection part. Whole part represents the union part. So 1 and 3 is the intersection set. This set is called A, reverse U, B. A intersection B we call it as, and 1 and 3 will be the element. For the disjoint set, what will be the intersection? For the disjoint set, intersection part will be empty set. Remember, for 2 disjoint sets, the intersection of both the sets will be null set. Okay, now that is what it has come. Now we will go for the difference of, I have covered disjoint set, overlapping set and all this. Difference of 2 sets. How will you find out the difference? How will you do the subtraction? Again I will take this example A and B. A is having this, B is having this. Let me tell you once again, difference, once you want to make the difference. So A minus B will be the set. Here also minus sign will be taken. A minus B is the set. Minus is the symbol for it for difference. So A minus B, in this case, A is differing from B by what? Listen carefully. A is differing by B as element present in A, not present in B. I repeat, element present in A, not present in B, because A minus B it is. That means the minuend set present, element present in the minuend set, difference from the subtrahend set will be the difference. So A minus B will be element present in A, not present in B. Definitely element present in A will not be 1 and 3, only 2 and 4. 2 and 4 will be the A minus B. I hope you understood. Now, say, what will be B minus C? Element present in B which is not present in A. Element present in B, not present in A. Minuend set and subtrahend set. Element present in the minuend set, not present in subtrahend set will be the difference. So B which is present, B is having the unique element differing from A is what? That they are 5 and 7. So 5 B minus A will be 5 and 5 and 7. It will be 5 and 7. It is not 3. 3 is the common element for both. So 5 and 7. You understand? Understood? Now I will go for difference. You have understood, I think so. In this case, the difference B minus Q will be, element present in P, because which is not present in Q. P set itself, and Q minus P will be what? Q set itself. Do you understand me? Now we move on to complement of set. Once you talk about the complement of set, it has to be one of the universal set. What is there in the square or the rectangle in the see, complement sets will be set as, suppose set A's complement will be symbolized as A on top a small dash, or A on top C power C like, and or A on top a horizontal small bar. Could you understand me? This way it will be symbolized. How will you do the complement of a set? Complement means, all rest all element present in the universal set, leaving that set element. A complement means leaving the element of set A. What are the elements present in U? Including all other subset element also. So, see, I have taken an example as U is a set where the elements are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. To understand, the first 7 English letter in English alphabet. Set U, universal set. From there, 2 sets are there. Set M as the first 4 English letter A, B, C, D, and M is A and E. A and E is the element of N, suppose. So what will be the complement of M? M dash is the M complement, A dash is the A complement, or M on top C, or M over bar on C, on bar, that will be M complement. M complement means leaving the element of M. Which are the element present in universal set? Leaving M. This particular portion. What are the remaining elements? This element, and this element, E, F, and G. So M complement will be E, F, and G. Similarly, N complement will be what? Leaving the element of N. N element is what? A and E. Leaving A and E. What are the present? B, C, D, F, and G. B, C, D, E, F. B, C, D, F, and G. I hope you have understood. Some of the laws are there. When I will make the videos of Venn diagram, that I will cover that. The laws are very simple only. Only thing, if you go through the laws, you will be able to understand. Okay, go through this video. Doubt if any doubt.